in here. Let's get some live messages. Y'all know this is like only my second time going live, so I don't know. I was traveling and working. I work late at night, and I was just thinking, and God said, just do it, like Nike. Just go ahead and do it. All right. So we're gonna get some messages here from my deck, Straight Facts. As y'all come into the reading, smash the like button. If you have not subscribed to the channel, okay, feel free to share the video as well. That helps my channel grow. Check the description box down below on ways to support Blessed Hands Tarot. And let's jump right on in, Boo Babe, starting with the Boo Babe prayer. God, grant me serenity to accept things I cannot change, and the courage to accept things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen, Boo Babes. You are listening to these messages at free will. At any moment that you feel like these messages do not resonate with you, feel free to move right on along. There may be another reader out there that fits the profile, okay? If that ass ain't 21 and up, Pooh, more than likely this message is not for you. It does have adult content. I don't have my bell with me, but y'all already know what time it is. All bosses are now in session. What's up? Kicking it with y'all hood guru. I'm Boss Lady P. Welcome to my channel. Let's get into it and see what Spirit has for you guys today. Okay, today, what I was channeling before I started the live was God is getting ready to remove past life blockages for you, okay? So if you feel like, there's a lot of things around you either disrupting, causing chaos, distracting, hindering, blocking, okay? God is getting ready to remove all those things out your life at this time. So get on in here, smash that like button. We got caught in the act. What the fuck is this? Okay, so something is getting ready to happen in your energy where you might have to catch yourself. This might not necessarily, what's going on, Patricia? I hope I said it right. Thank you for joining the live. Okay, so this is be actually somebody caught doing something. I feel like this is more so of you catching yourself. Okay, this may be like, all of a sudden you may be driving and notice that, oh shit, where are these negative thoughts coming from? So you might catch yourself doing something that is hindering or blocking whatever it is that you have going on or trying to manifest, okay? Thank you for, what's up, Gilberto? How y'all doing? Thank y'all for joining the live. Smash the like button. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. So let's jump into the messages. Again, like I said, this is my second time going live, y'all. I was so nervous, and I don't know what it is that made me so nervous. Me being a Leo, usually I could just jump right on out there and do something. 3-3 on the timer, as I said that. So something is just going to drive you or motivate you to just jump out there and do something, all right? What's up, Jennifer? Thank you for joining the live, honey. I appreciate you guys. So we got initials, AEJUTP, may be significant, okay, in removing these blockages or removing someone. This may be an actual person that you're removing from your energy at this time. To all my people that was having financial blockages, what did I say? Those blockages are getting ready to be removed. So if you feel like you've been having just a stream of bad luck, it's your day, it's your night, it's your week, it's your month, hell, it's your year, all right? What else, Spirit, for my boo babes? You wasn't there for me like I had you. For some of you, okay, you may be definitely holding a grudge or feel like somebody's holding a grudge against you, okay? And this may be the reason. Maybe someone is feeling like, listen, you didn't have my back or you didn't hold me down the way I held you down, okay? Y'all got to remember sometimes, your source. You got to remember your source. You're full of light. You're full of power. You're full of healing, okay? So people may come to you and ask or seek your help or your guidance, and they cannot return that energy. So understand that. Don't hold grudges. Just keep moving, because God is going to provide everything that you need, okay? But somebody is definitely feeling like, listen, you wasn't holding me down the way I was holding you down. Boo babies, that's kind of hard to do. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I tip my hats off to y'all, because baby, they cannot do what you do. They cannot walk in them shoes. Somebody may have even felt like they could walk in your shoes. Somebody definitely could have judged you, okay? Could have made you feel some type of way about how you move out here, but understand, they cannot walk in your shoes. They cannot walk a mile in the motherfucking shoes, baby, before them toes start hurting. Do you hear me? All right, what else, Spirit? We got Nevada may be significant. So some of you may be traveling to Las Vegas, or maybe you reside in Nevada. Something is going to take place in Nevada. Maybe this is your home state, okay? Maybe you have some trauma there in Nevada, or something took place in Nevada. We know we going to the bank teller. All my gamblers, as I say again, somebody going to go to Las Vegas and hit the jackpot, okay? Yeah, it's going down. Some type of financial blockage is being removed from your energy at this time. So shout out to all my boo babes that is pushing through, okay? You pushing through those hard times. You do too much. Not enough time for me in your world, okay? So you may not have enough time to compliment or be there for everybody because you're busy at this time, you know, leveling up. Definitely not downgrading, but something you did in the past could have caused you to, you know, take a hit. Maybe it was a downgrade. Maybe it was somebody you dated. Maybe it was somebody you let in your energy. Maybe it was your own decisions that caused you to take a hit, okay? That blockage is being removed at this time. For those of you, a red car is significant. Somebody's praying for a new vehicle, okay? And you may feel like right now maybe you don't have the finances or what you need to get this new vehicle. Spirit says start looking. Start looking. They're going to provide resources, or somebody is going to come into your life and assist you financially, or they're going to give you like a good reference, like, hey, I know this dealership up the way. You know, they work with bad credit. They work with repossessions, something like that, okay? So don't worry, boo babe, a new car is coming, but most of all, a new baby is coming. I want to put a baby in you. I want you to have my baby, okay? For some of you, you may feel like the moment you decided to have kids or create a family with someone, it was a downgrade, okay? So somebody needs a new perspective, okay? And red car again, we going back to the red car. There's something significant about a red car. If you drive a red car, tall body may be significant. So you may be tall and drive a red vehicle, or you might find a red vehicle that you really, really like, but maybe you're too tall for this vehicle, or maybe you're too tall for the vehicle that you are in right now, and you need a little bit more space, a little bit more room. For some of my parents, okay, you may feel like it's time for a bigger vehicle, all right? It's summertime. It's time to travel with the kids. Or if you're out and you have choices in what you're picking, Spirit says go with the red car, all right? What else, Spirit, for my boo babes? I wasn't expecting this new. That's another confirmation on the new vehicle, new car, new beginnings is coming your way, boo babes. New beginnings is definitely coming your way. So, head up, chest out is what I'm getting. News reporting live. You're going to see something on the news, or something is getting ready to make the news, okay? Or for some of you, maybe you were on the news in the past, or something was exposed on social media to the point where it was embarrassing. It kind of, you know, made you feel like you took a downfall, or you took some type of hit, all right? Secretary, for those of you, a secretary may be significant. Maybe this is the person that is giving you the resources or references to take care of your business. Or for some of you, fill out that application. You may feel like, hey, I never did secretary or administration work, so I wonder, will they hire me without any experience? Spirit say put one foot forward and the other will follow. Okay, you're gonna get that job. Okay, you're gonna get that job. Oh yeah, we about to be in the stores buying Gucci, or somebody around you is very materialistic. This could be you. Maybe you just a tad bit materialistic. Okay, somebody gotta have the finer things in life, and that's cool. I understand. Being a Leo, we're very flamboyant. So for some of you, you may feel like you're not at your best right now. You're not rocking the new clothes, the new apparels, name brand, okay? Make your own shit. That's what Spirit is saying. Go ahead and create your own clothing line. Be careful on the road, car accident. Watch the road. For some of you, maybe you went through some type of financial mishap because of a car accident. Maybe you wrecked your car. Maybe you totaled your car. Maybe your car stopped working on you, and it was just a domino effect after that, okay? Spirit is saying you're going to be rewarded, okay? Everything that you lost will be returned back to you tenfold. Expect new in your life, okay? For those of you that have been waiting on new, it is coming. A new beginning is coming for you, boo babes. What else do we got? We got a white car, may be significant. A lot of people going through issues with their cars, okay? So if you drive a white car, Spirit is saying pay attention while you're traveling on the road. White car, red car may be significant. Girls' night out. I don't know why I'm getting no drinking and driving. So if you are twisted, faded, fucked up, have someone else drive, okay? Girls' night out may be significant. Some of you just need to go out and let your hair down, okay? Every day you get up stressing and wondering, when is the storm going to be over? The moment you decide it's going to be over, go hang out with your girls. It's time to get outside, all right? It's time to get the fuck outside. Baby mama, baby daddy, we still fucking. For some of you, you need to let go of a karmic cycle or somebody maybe that you're co-parenting with. This person seems to hold you back, hold you down. Maybe it's a downgrade. I don't know. Take the messages how they resonate, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, leave it right there. We still on the new. Oh my God. Somebody is about to get a universal surprise you weren't expecting. Mama's boy. Maybe your mother is coming to visit you, or somebody has issues with their mother, childhood trauma. Okay, that could be something that from a past life that is causing blockages. All right. But somebody's a mama's boy. Somebody wants you to take care of them like they mama did. All right. And guess what? That's weird as fuck. We grown out here, okay? So somebody needs to put their big boy or big girl drawers on, because your mama can't take care of you. In a minute, you're going to have to take care of your mama. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just keeping it a buck. Or for some of you, your mom is causing some issues in your life. I mean, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but somebody is too opinionated. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I respect your opinion. I respect your wisdom, but somebody feels like they can run your life, make every decision for you, and you're going to have to stand your ground. Yeah, you're going to have to stand on business here with your mom or whoever's mom this is, your partner's mom or whatever the case may be. Okay, Southern slang may be significant. You may be from down south. Maybe you have an accent. It's very thick. It's very thick, okay? Sister, someone has a karmic sister. Somebody's sister is very jealous of them, okay? Now, I don't know what's going on or what happened, when you guys were raised together or whatever the case may be, but it seems like this sister is holding a grudge, or maybe she feels like, hey, you wasn't there for her like she was there for you, or vice versa. Maybe you feel like this sister owe you something. Maybe you feel like, you want to grow a better relationship with this sibling, okay? So a sister may be significant, or maybe a sister is going to step in and give some resources or a lending hand here in the next situation, all right? Never coming back, MIA. Some of y'all just want to disappear. Some of y'all just want to get the fuck out of Dodge, okay? And that may be so. Maybe you need a whole new beginning, like the card said, okay? New environment, new surroundings, new money, new job, new car, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Smash the like button, new everything. I feel that. We got home wrecker. I don't give a fuck who's your spouse. Wow. Okay. Wow. We definitely can't be having friends like that. So some of y'all need to check y'all circle. All right. Because somebody is feeling like they're willing to come in and sabotage everything you have going on. Y'all already know how past life relationships can be. Some people are here from a past life ready to trip you up again. All right. So like I said, you're gonna have to stand on business. All right. What else, Spirit, for my boo babes? We got jacuzzi hot tub madness. For some of you, you really need to relax. You need to take 3 deep breaths and go ahead and sit in that hot tub and jacuzzi and relax the muscles. Okay, relax that mental. Somebody is going through a tough time or has been going through a tough time in the past couple of weeks. Okay, and Spirit is saying, focus on me. Something significant about water manifestation is what I'm getting. Okay, I love to travel. And matter of fact, I love to travel to Las Vegas. They have a lot of nice rooms out there with jacuzzis and, you know, little hot tubs in a room. And so some of y'all need to treat yourselves. Okay, you've been grinding so hard. Sometimes we work, and forget to treat ourselves. So Spirit is reminding somebody it's okay to take time out for self. It's okay to do what you need to do. And then taking a vacation and a dip in some water is what you need to do. Spirit is saying do that. Somebody also needs to do a cleansing bath, okay? As we are under this new moon, this is what it's all about, setting those new intentions, okay? Wow, and as you step out that jacuzzi, you smell good, you look good, you feel good. And matter of fact, you're unfucking forgettable. Do you understand that, boo babes? You have a light to you that is unforgettable. Okay? Somebody cannot forget your sense, your aroma, okay? It's very healing, it's very nurturing. And sometimes that could trip people up where they become addicted to your energy. They become addicted to your smell. And then they start becoming codependent on you. So be careful of those type of energies. But you looking good. You smelling good. Okay? Can I say this? You don't look like what you've been through. And that's real. You do not look like what you've been through. Your initials may be CGLMQX. You do not look like what you've been through. Okay? And that's real. What the fuck did I say? Smash the like button. New job, boo, we back the fuck on, okay? You cannot keep a good person down is what I'm talking about. Never, ever can you keep a good person down, baby. God gonna always have your back. He gonna always provide, all right? Long as you keep your faith, and as I've been saying all week, faith is dead without works. So you must take action in whatever this is that you're pursuing. All right? What else, Spirit, do you have for my boo babes? We got mistress side bitch. It's always a Carmita somewhere waiting. It's always. For some of you, you're going to find out what was blocking you is that all along you've been working and building with someone that didn't have your best interest. They've been lying, sneaking, stealing, okay? And you're going to notice the moment that you just go ahead and throw the towel in and remove this person, you're going to see all type of doors open. You're going to see things flowing and moving in a direction you never thought it would go, okay? That all along somebody was blocking your energy, all right? We got somebody with a motorcycle, may be significant. You may have a motorcycle. Maybe you're looking into buying a motorcycle. Be careful out there on them twos. I know all about the motorcycles. All right. What did I say? Two can play that game. Somebody thinks life is a fucking game. Somebody think playing with your emotions. And I don't know why I just got spell work. Okay. Black magic, binding magic, chaos magic. Okay, a lot of confusion in your energy because somebody's playing in your energy. And you know this, boo baby. You've been feeling it for quite some time. It's time to cleanse that energy. It's time to remove and cleanse that energy, all right? At the park may be significant. You may take a stroll and find yourself at the park, all right? Spending time at the park, regrouping. You may have lunch at the park. Why? Pussy good and she do hair. Unfucking forgettable. For some of you, somebody is unforgettable, or you cannot forget about this date at the park, okay? It was the way the breeze was moving across somebody's skin is what was going on. It was the way they packed them grapes in that sack lunch. That part right there. So, boo bags, it's time to get the fuck outside. Some of you may be traveling to Mexico. Okay, you may have a lot of things that you want to pursue this summer. And Spirit is saying, again, put one foot forward and the other will follow. All right? This home record keep popping up. Somebody is definitely trying to sabotage somebody's connection. This may be a Virgo, or you may have Virgo placements, okay? Somebody is strong on a mission, okay? Or they want a second chance. Somebody wants a second chance with you. Are you giving someone a second chance you knew shouldn't have never got a chance? All right? That's what's going on. All right? Not everybody is deserving of your energy, but you'll know it. You'll begin to see the signs here in the next couple of hours, weeks, and days. All right? Holidays may be significant. Okay? Y'all know. Now, how can I put that? Y'all know around holidays, everybody gather, okay? What Spirit is saying to protect your energy, even though it may seem like a good time, even though it may seem like the right thing to do, you cannot expose yourself to any and everybody. So holidays is significant. Something about what you're planning for the holidays or what you're doing for the holidays is significant. Okay, going around people with bad energy, this is what happens. We just pulled casino, I hit the jackpot, but taking your ass around somebody you know don't mean no good for you. This is what'll happen. They'll drain you and suck the motherfucking life out of you. I'm telling y'all about these energy vampires. I lost all my money. Black card may be significant, okay? Somebody definitely could be going through some type of financial struggles due to gambling, okay? You may have an addiction to gambling or spending money, okay? Or materialistic things, as we've seen in the cards. What else, Spirit, do you have for boo babes? It came out anyway. So, if you're thinking about taking a friend or a specific person with you, if you're going to the casino or you going to travel, beware. Beware, because just because the energy around you is good doesn't mean the energy around them is good, okay? Fuck around and take somebody that got a curse on their life or their finances. Now all of a sudden you losing. Now all of a sudden you're down, okay? It happens. Transfer of energy is real. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck did I say? It's going to be a whole motherfucking mistake. It's going backwards is going to be a mistake. Maybe it's this construction worker. Some of you are thinking about going back to construction work because it pays good, all right? But Spirit is saying, really ask yourself, is it worth it? All right? I don't know what that's about. Real estate, okay? A lot going on in somebody's career. A lot of you are thinking about your future. What do you really want to do? What type of legacy do you want to leave for your family? Okay? So that is going to be coming up in your energy here. And you may even find yourself moving in that direction and setting the blocks up to make that happen. And you running into obstacles. Okay? Spirit is saying keep going. Keep going. Do not give up. All right? It's just an obstacle. It's always a route or a way around it, okay? I can't make this shit up because the rewards are going to be sweet. Upgrade, level up. What did I say, boo babe? Some of you are getting ready to go through a level up, and you don't even see this coming. There's going to be great things happening in your life in the next couple of weeks, and it's all due to you removing some type of blockage or cleansing your energy or removing something out of your life. I'm pregnant again. Well, somebody definitely was successful with that. I'm going to put a baby in you. Okay, for some of you, maybe your tubes were blocked. You were having infertility issues. Okay, get ready. All of a sudden, you're going to feel sick. You may be traveling while this happens, all right? You may be, in a car accident and have to get rushed to the emergency room, and you get there and find out that you're pregnant. Something like that could be going on in somebody's energy, okay? Where some felt like they couldn't have any more kids or they were not manifesting correctly. You're going to notice that blockage has been removed, and you're going to be very shocked, okay? You're going to be very shocked when this happens. What else, Spirit, do you have for my boo babes? Thank you, Jennifer, for tapping in and tuning in. And that's crystal clear, Spirit says. All signs are present. You're going to begin to notice different signs. For some of you, it's because you finally signed those divorce papers, DNA test, separation, okay? Leaving behind what no longer serves you. Sometimes it's best to just let go, okay? You may not win the battle, but you will win the war, is what they said, okay? Initials DORSYZ may be significant. Somebody is definitely going through a nasty breakup, all right? And I'm definitely sending you all the comfort and love in the world. Sometimes these things are not easy, but got to be done, okay? Cutting those soul ties. Somebody definitely could be doing some cord cutting. You are not the father, Mari. Bullshit. Oh, my Lord. Okay? This may be with a Gemini. Undercover, I gave you up. Okay? So somebody is definitely looking for some DNA results regarding a child. Okay? Somebody is like, sign the fucking papers and just do the DNA test. That is going to happen. If that has been hindering or causing some type of blockage or forward movement in your life, get ready, okay? Because somebody thought you was a boy toy, okay? Or somebody thought they could play with you. We did have two could play that game. So somebody was playing a vicious game here, okay? And we don't play with the kids, not the kids, okay? It don't went a little bit too far. Mexico may be significant. Somebody's getting pregnant in Mexico. All right. I don't know why I'm seeing a new beach. Hey, do what you gotta do. Okay. Live your life to the fullest. All right. Just be safe while doing it. Why? Because you're a boss. Yeah, you're a boss, CEO, owner, or power. Somebody's also getting ready to launch a new business. Congratulations. Whatever blockages you were dealing with that was stopping you from launching this business, Spirit is getting ready to remove that as well. I know that's the fuck, right? Okay. Mental illness may be significant. Health is wealth, boo-bays. All right. There's nothing to be ashamed of. If you feel like you need to reach out and speak to someone, please do that. Okay, if you're looking for a personal session, check the description box down below on ways that you can book a personal session with me, Boss Lady P, your hood guru. Okay, somebody is going through some type of mental illness or struggling with mental illness. You may encounter someone that doesn't seem like they're wrapped too tight. Okay, let's not judge. Let's try to do what we can to help this person. But what I can say is, don't kill yourself or take a hit trying to help somebody else, okay? Do what you can and leave the rest to God is what I'm getting, all right? Fishtail, smelly pussy. Somebody needs to go to the doctor. That's why you ain't getting no play in the bedroom, okay? Something going on down there. I'm just keeping it a buck. Bank teller again, okay? So some of you going to be taking a trip to the bank, cashing some checks. Okay, this may come from a baby father or a baby mother, but what I'm getting is masculine energy. So if you've been having trouble getting money or getting help from your kid's father, to all my single mothers, okay, you're going to receive some type of payment with bank teller, deposit, withdrawal. Some type of payment is going to come through here in the next couple of days. You're going to be very shocked when you find this payment, okay? You may just all of a sudden check your bank card and there's a child support payment when you ain't had one in about 4 or 5 years, okay? They done finally got a job. I got a new job, boo. We back on. So congratulations to whoever it is that got a new job and that is able to provide and give to their family. Yeah, this may be a husband, okay, or your baby father ready to commit or already committed, all right, may be significant. Yeah, some people, you know, it happens. A lot of people are struggling financially, mentally, physically, okay? It happens to the best of us. You know what I mean? But what matters is you getting back up and getting back to it, okay? So for my masculines, there's a job coming through where you could provide for your family, okay? Because that'll take you down and through there emotionally when you can't provide for your family. I understand. Even being a woman, I understand that part, okay? So what else we got? Karmic mate. What did I say? There's a karmic cycle that you're going to be closing here in the next couple of days. It may be due to a police investigation or somebody's undercover, okay? I don't know why I'm getting domestic violence. That is not love, boo babes. That is not love, okay? Ooh, this trigger, this is a trigger, okay? Rape, you know what you did to me. For some of you, maybe you went through something as a child or a teenager or even in your adulthood, okay? That still may trigger you today, right now, presently, just hearing the word, okay? So somebody definitely could be struggling mentally with this, and it's causing a lot of blockages, okay? So it's time to go in and do some inner work and some healing, okay? Sending you my love and my great vibes. Boss or supervisor, for some of you, maybe you did go through something like that and it never stopped you. You still the boss that you are, okay? You're still leveling up. You're still getting those upgrades, okay? You have not let it stop you. You're still moving. You're unstoppable. Not only are you unforgettable, but you're unstoppable. That part right there, okay? We got gifts and very gifted. I know the fuck that's right. Smash the like button, okay? Because y'all are gifted out here. You smell good, unforgettable again. You know, ain't much you can really say is let go of the narcs, manipulators, okay? Aggressive mentality, liar, and somebody has that victim mentality, all right? It's time to go in and do some shadow work. It's time to heal, okay? It's time to go within. It's time to let God in. So that's your messages for past life blockages, boo babes. Thank y'all for joining me on this live message. Until motherfucking next time, boo babes, this is where we are now.